And her reaction, you know what it was? And it was like harder than she expected. Her mind was just filled with all these negative thoughts.
When you're stuck in that negative thinking pattern,
Mm-hmm.
even noticing good things can be like
Yeah.
a huge effort.
Totally. It's like you have to
You have to really work at it.
force yourself to see the good stuff.
Yeah. It doesn't just happen automatically.
Exactly. But she kept at it. Her first entries were about like the most basic things you can imagine, like seeing sunlight through the blinds, like things we totally take for granted every
Yeah.
single day.
It's like we don't even think about those things.
Yeah.
When you actually stop and think about it,
Yeah.
it's pretty amazing.
And it's funny because in those first few days, she didn't notice a big change. But then like around day 4 or 5, she started to feel a little bit better, like a tiny little lift. And her reaction, you know what it was?
What?
She didn't believe it. She was like, no way is this really happening. Like, how could something this simple
Yeah.
actually make a difference?
It's funny how our brains work, right? We're so conditioned to believe that big changes require
Big effort.
massive action. Exactly. But the power of doing small things consistently,
Totally.
it's so often overlooked, you know?
And we always want those like
Complicated solutions when sometimes the answer is right there in front of us in the little things.